Hey there, this is Brad, the lead wine consultant with Kosherwine.com, here to talk about corked wine. So you have heard the term corked wine before, but it doesn't mean that your bottle of wine was stoppered with a cork. What it actually means is that the wine is flawed or has a fault that is caused by an infection in the wine of a compound called TCA, trichloroanisole, which takes away all of the fruit flavors of a wine and instead replaces them with really kind of stagnant flavors of like must and mold. And it smells to me like wet dog or wet newspaper. That's often what TCA to me smells like. So it has nothing to do with the cork being stoppered or a cork breaking up and landing up in your bottle of wine. If there is any cork that breaks up and lands in your bottle of wine, you can just pour it out, pick it out of your glass with a spoon, pour it through a little tea strainer or some cheesecloth, and just get rid of the cork that way. A corked wine has nothing to do with the cork breaking up and landing in your bottle of wine. It's about the cork, when it was produced, being infected with TCA. It happens to about 1 to 10% of all natural cork closures. So it's pretty common. You've probably drank a corked wine in your life, but next time you try a bottle of wine and it just doesn't taste that good and there's something going on, see if you can smell wet dog, wet newspaper, moldy basement. And if you notice any of those notes, you have a corked wine on your hands.